like, oh yeah, because it was traffic, and you know, I was like, all right, I'll still get y'all a gift. I'll still get y'all a gift. So right now, Tristan's bus is late. I've been waiting for his bus for a minute. He just texted me and told me that the bus driver, they dropped somebody else off before him. But why? Like literally, y'all, you see how dark it is, right? Like it's literally like around 5 o'clock. Like it's literally like about 5:30, 5:20 something. So his bus should be pulling up any minute now. I had to cancel something because I am waiting for his bus. So yeah, so I'm just like, this is kind of ridiculous. And see, I was thinking about giving him a little something. You know, the bus driver's a little something and the matron a little something, you know, for the holiday. But shoot, I may change my mind with this one. I'm so tight. Y'all like my shirt? That girl Gigi. So I ordered this shirt from somebody on Etsy. I think this is in right now. I'll be back, y'all. Hey, what's up, tribe? So Tristan's school bus finally came, and the first thing I said, I was like, so why did it take so long for y'all to come? Oh, well, it was traffic. Because Tristan gonna tell me, he said, Mom, they took somebody home before me. I guess usually he's the first person. And I was like, so he told me y'all took somebody home before him. They was like, oh yeah, because it was traffic, and you know, I was like, all right, I'll still get y'all a gift. I'll still get y'all a gift. But I was like, don't be sure. It was late. What I hate, it gets so dark so quickly. Oh, it gets so dark so quickly. It gets on my nerves. Oh boy, what is that? I had to fix my camera. I don't know what be going on with this camera. I'm still trying to get to learn this camera. So a lot of times I'll be looking all crazy and I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, so I guess I'll still get them something for Christmas, you know, because they are good. This day they were just like late, and I'm just like, why are y'all late? Because I had stuff to do. If I didn't have anything to do, I wouldn't have gotten so like impatient, but I had stuff to do. So I'm on my way now to go to the cash machine, get some, you know, run some errands or whatever. And Tristan wants potato wedges, and I promised him that. So I said I'll get him some potato wedges, because I hate to tell him that I'm gonna get him something and I don't get it for him, or lie. You know how our parents used to do us, be lying to us, or say I'm gonna do it, and then never follow through. I don't ever want to be that parent who never follows through. Y'all like my shirt? So I got this shirt from this girl on Etsy. I'm gonna put her name in the comments or whatever. But she was quick. I told her, I said I want a sweater that has that girl Gigi. I want it in blue, and I think I asked for one in green, and I asked for a shirt in pink. I think I'm gonna get it in blue though. But yeah, but she's very great. I love Etsy. Have you guys ever went on Etsy? Etsy is the best. They like, I've never had an issue with turnaround except for one time I ordered something and the woman was like, she lived in China. Well, now she didn't live in China, but she was away out of the country. I think she was in China or something, she told me. But she gave me a free gift because I didn't really need the gift that I was getting for somebody to go. Like it wasn't a rush. But I love Etsy. I get a lot of stuff from Etsy. Etsy got some gems. Don't sleep on Etsy. Etsy has some gems. So yeah, I got it from this girl on Etsy because I wanted something. I mean, I could go with the character, or it was between like getting a logo made, but I said, you know what, it's YouTube. What better than that YouTube sign? So let me get something that has YouTube, right? And that's what I did. So today, Tristan's father is a playwright, and he does like movies and stuff like that. Like he does he works on a lot of projects and stuff like that, and we're cool. You know, we co-parent. We're cool. So he wanted me to talk about this play that he did called "A Piece of Me." So that's what I did. And why did he ask me to talk about it? Because I was one of like the original cast members of it. So when we were together, I, you know, did a lot of, I helped him with a lot of stuff. So I helped him with like sometimes the you know, getting copies and just a lot of like administrative things, but I was also in the play. So he asked me some questions. I guess he's trying to shop it to, you know, other people, or I don't know what he's trying to do, but he asked me, could I be in it? And I said, sure, no problem. He's been asking me for a minute, and I kind of been putting it off. One reason was because my hair was looking crazy. I was looking homeless. You know what I'm saying? Because I look homeless when I'm at home. I look real homeless. This is me judging it up. I look homeless. So, and just a lot of things, you know, a lot of things I was doing or whatever like that. So he said, yo, you have time today? I was like, sure, no problem. And I had got my shirt, so I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Let me promote my little YouTube channel because we just got started. So, and that's what I did. So, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna put some excerpts of it. He has to edit it. The questions that he asked me. He just asked me some questions. I thought he was going to ask me something more in depth. Those are the only questions that he asked me. It was like questions about how did you feel, how he thought that I felt about the play. It was just interesting how after you're no longer with somebody, how they think you were thinking, or based on how their own perception of how you felt about something, and that just totally wasn't it. So I got my money, and now I am on my way to. I have to get an envelope from. Dwayne Reed, because I have to send something back. I have to send this like. Oh man. So I have to take a sweater dress back. I don't know why I thought it was okay to get an LX, extra large and large. I don't know. It was a little tight. I'm a big girl. I got booty and chest, so that wasn't gonna work. So now I'm on my way to go and to Dwayne Reed, and then Walgreens or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to go get Tristan his potato wedges. And then also he needs some stuff for school. Because tomorrow he's going to be with his daddy. They're going to the movies. He doesn't even know. He's going to see, I think, Spider-Man. He doesn't even know. He thinks he's going on Saturday. But he's not going on Saturday. He's going on Friday tomorrow. So he's going to be so surprised. Yeah, so Tristan loves Marvel movies. He loves to go to movies with his dad. That's their thing. They do like the Marvel thing. So I let him. That's my baby. So, yeah. But now I'm on my way to this store, and I will pick you guys up later. So, ooh, my lipstick. I can't stand these masks sometimes because they mess up your lipstick, right? Ugh. So I am in here looking for, so I'm looking for this envelope, these kinds of envelopes. So I got to get this envelope because I got to send a dress back. Well, like a dress sweater. I probably should get this bigger one right here. Let me see. Oh boy. Let me see. No, I think this one would be fine. This is a good one. And then, so I always come in here, right? So they got like this candy. If anybody, let me see. Do they have it? So, right? If anybody knows me, or if anybody ever want to get me something, turtles. Oh my God. Let me see. These right here are the best. So good. If you ever looked at oh god, what's the show? I'm sorry, excuse me. So if you ever looked at Everybody Loves Chris, Tashina Arnold, the mother, she always ate turtles. Always ate turtles. So like I was like, I want to see how these really taste. So me and my girlfriend, one of my friends, we love turtles now. Oh my god. I sent her some turtles one time in the mail. She was like, girl, I was having a bad day. I was so glad you sent me those turtles. You just turned my day up. I'm telling you, like these turtles are so good. Oh my god, so good. So anyway, I got everything I needed. My turtles and this envelope real quick. So let me go get Tristan's food and I will pick that back up. Hey Trump, so I got what I gotta to get. Every time I go in this store, I get these turtles. Like seriously, it's crazy. I have like this mini addiction to these turtles, but what I need to do is get on my Peloton because I ain't been on it for a minute. So I gotta get back on my Peloton. That's what I need to do. So that part. I don't know, it's just so weird with me and exercising. Sometimes, you know, when I'm stressed out is when I don't exercise, but you should exercise when you're stressed out, right? Because when you exercise, it releases, they call them endorphins, which makes you feel better, which makes you feel good. The rush you get when you're sweating and stuff like that, I should, but sometimes it's just weird. I'm not the only one who feels like that, because I've heard other people say the same thing. Like when they stressed out, they don't even really be wanting to do too much. So, am I really stressed out? No. Do I have a lot to do? Yes. Do I have a lot on my mind? Yes. So sometimes, but I was doing so good. Like I would get on that Peloton every day, even if it was for only 10 minutes. I was getting on that Peloton just to say, hey, I did something. So I need to get back on that. It's really not about how long you get on it. It's about consistency. And with anything, it's about consistency. You know, I have to be consistent with this YouTube channel and vlogging and stuff like that, right? So I need to be consistent with, you know, working out and taking care of myself. Needs to like take care of themselves, you know? So we need to do a better job, especially mothers, with taking care of ourselves. That's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so let me go and order this boy food. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna go to the supermarket first, then order his stuff so it's still, you know, be hot or whatever. So let me go. I think he said he needs want some pretzels and some bread. Tristan's so easy, but Tristan is a very picky eater, but his palate is getting better as far as what he wants to eat, as far as what he can eat, what he will try. But the reason I don't really get on Tristan about trying food, like I have, my rule is you have to eat 3 scoops. Just 3 scoops. It doesn't matter. 3 scoops. If that's my rule. So you have to eat 3 scoops. You have to try it. That's all. I wasn't really a big eater anyway when I was his age either. I would throw food out the window. My dad would try to, his girlfriends would pile my plate up, but I wasn't a huge eater. Now I eat anything, put something on my plate. But back then I just wasn't like this huge eater where I, ate everything. And neither is Tristan. He's never been that. I didn't like my food touching. So, you know those plates that separate everything? I love those plates because they separated all my food. So if my collard greens got into my rice, I did not like that. I didn't like nothing soggy. So, you know, Tristan, he's going to eat me out of house and home soon. But right now, he's doing it moderately because he loves snacks. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, his palate is getting better. But, yeah, so let me get in this, go in the supermarket real quick. I ain't gonna bring my camera in the supermarket because guess what? It ain't even, I'm literally gonna be in there for like 2 minutes. I'm not even gonna be in there that long, but I'll pick y'all back up. Hey y'all, so I'm back like I never left. So ain't it crazy when you get money out the cash machine and it's like you see when you separate certain money or you figure out what certain money, you know, what you're gonna do with, you know, your money, that it just dwindles. Like, I need to be like a millionaire really quick because I spend money like water. Like, it's crazy. Or marry rich or something. It's just crazy. Oh, I'm like, dang, this is all how much I'm gonna have after I done did all of this? It's crazy. Ridiculous. So yeah, so now I'm on my way to get Tristan his potato wedges because if my camera cut off for a minute because my battery was exhausted. I love this camera, but I'm always changing the battery. Like, I have to alternate the batteries. But yeah, but I'm here to get that boy's potato wedges because if I come and I told him that I promised him some potato wedges, and if I don't give those to him, Tristan gonna have a whole fit. A whole fit. So let me hurry up and get these potato wedges to my kid. So I go to like the regular, see, I'm in New York, so this store literally stays open 24 hours, like a little chicken spot. I pass it every time I go to Dunkin' Donuts. But little chicken spot, you go get anything, chicken, potato wedges, whatever. It's a little pizza spot next to it or whatever. Also, it's Al Sharpton's little headquarters over here too on 145th Street. This is 145th and Lenox. So it's his headquarters, National Action Network. So a lot of times around here you'll see his, you know, like Eyewitness News or news channels. And you may see his little skinny butt over here too sometimes. So, you know, but he's always over here. And it's interesting because they're about to knock all of this down to build some kind of building, a multi-use building. And some of these are like mom and pop shops. Like National Action Network been there for a minute. The store right next to it been there for a minute. Kennedy Fried Chicken, where I'm about to get Tristan's little potato wedges, been there for a minute. Wines and Liquors. This other little pizza shop, like they have the best pizza. Like literally, we have Papa John's around the corner, but I go in here to get pizza. I get it from Papa John's too, but that's like the old school pizza. Dollar Store over here, you know, they done knocked down. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm really trying to figure out how this gonna work and how this gonna turn out, because I know they probably gonna pay them top pay, but a lot of times, what is that? Eminent domain. I think when they're trying to build something and they have the backing of whoever, they can kind of claim eminent domain and kind of knock. And they don't care. They pay you whatever they're gonna pay you and be like, go find somewhere else to stay. So it's crazy. I think the pizza shop people know that they're gonna have to move or whatever, but I don't think that they probably just gonna retire, because they like literally they've been there for a long time. All right, now let me get out, get my life together. Hey, so this is the National Action Network, where Al Sharpton be at, and this is the Kennedy Chicken and Biscuit. That's where I get Tristan's potato wedges. That is the Wines and Liquors. That pizza shop is right next door to it. This is the pizza shop that I was telling y'all about. That pizza is so good. Of course, there's a 99-cent store. Down the block is Dunkin' Donuts. Back again at the pizza, of course, is the Wine and Liquors. And yeah, so this is the end of the vlog. Thank you for hanging with that girl Gigi, and I will see you at the next vlog.